But Cynthia, you came up with the suggestions. Female hip hoppers today and yesterday.
Yes.
So we have all these female hip hoppers, and I remember I'm still with the yesterday. Queen Latifah.
Yes.
I forgot
MC
the other two.
Light.
MC Light.
Moni
You know,
Love, yeah.
all these, the Queen and you and all that
Right.
stuff. I don't even listen to hip hop now because it's like. There's a lot of skin. There's nothing. I guess there's nothing wrong with it, you know. But it's for the wrong reason. There's a lot of cursing.
Oh.
There's a lot of sexual
I'm a hip-hop head.
expletives. You know, it's just it's too real for me. I think it belongs in the bedroom.
I'm such a hip hop head. Just to let you
I
know,
love hip-hop.
I used to rap with DMX. I used to rap very hard.
I just saw DMX a few
the
weeks
other
ago.
day.
Yeah.
Me too. We served turkeys in Yonkers the other day.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, but I'm such a hip hop head. So,
Okay.
you know, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. A lot of individuals, they don't like them, but their grit, their gumption,
Tenacity.
their tenacity for 2018. Understand?
I have to
They're
listen
not
to the music because I
they're not
can't.
1975, 1980. They're 2018.
So what about you, April? What do you think?
You know, back when MC Light and Queen Latifah were coming to their fame, I was in the music industry, and I love them. Those were different times. Those were different times. Salt and Pepper. The music in general was a different time. That's when hip hop was about fun and partying. You had Kid and Play, Herbie Love Bug, you know, Heavy D. It was a different type of music.
Okay.
So I think that, and it was difficult for women then. And I think that because it's still difficult for women now, they have to work within the same framework that is the trend now.
But
if you listen to, and I call it mumble music, but when you listen to rappers now, it's raw. It's not about fun. It's about money and cars and this and that and blunts and, you know, all of that stuff. So in order for them to be heard, they have to almost sing the same song, and then once they kind of get their name, like Cardi B, she was a stripper as she was trying to become a rapper. And when she went on Love and Hip Hop, after 2 years, then people were like, well, who's this Cardi B person? Who is this? Who is this?
She used social media to get where she was
but,
going.
I mean, but like
I'm
I
not
said,
putting
the music
Cardi B
industry,
down.
but I'm just saying the industry itself has changed.
Yes.
And you had, like, there's no vinyl, there's no CDs.
Well, okay. School
So,
me.
but that's what I'm saying. It's
school
about-
me, just let me get this question in. Has it changed so much that it's like you said, more grits, so expletive and raw, that's overshadowing the rappers, the female rappers that want to put out positive messages out there?
I actually think so, and you know, I'm not saying that I'm a big.
You think so? You think
I
you
think
agree?
that the way that the music is that in order for them to even be able to have a place, they have to find their niche within that framework.
So they have to be raw. They have to show
right,
their
because
booty,
can you imagine?
and
Well,
they have to stoop down. You know,
and I'm not agreeing with it, but what I'm saying, is
the thing is, who's controlling rap? See, who's controlling 1980 and who's controlling 2018?
Exactly.
That's totally stupid. It's not the same. It's not the same people.
No, it's not.
The same
because
people.
see, once upon a time, a success was determined by how many records you sold.
Right.
Now it's not. It's about how many followers you have. It doesn't matter whether you have talent or not.
Right.
But if I have 1 million
The
people
standard is
following me on Instagram and on Twitter, I'm the bomb diggity, as they say. I'm not going to say it.
Because let's truth be told, we know that Cardi B is not a little Kim on the MIC, right?
I don't know, but y'all.
But I'm just saying that. We
yeah.
know that Cardi B is not a little Kim on the MIC. We know that Nicki Minaj is not Salt and Pepper on the MIC. But they are the 2018 on the MIC, which is and the industry is controlled by a totally different set of individuals then till now.
Okay. I hear you. Social media has a lot to do with it. Okay.
Everything.
And we like
I love
the that stuff, okay? Okay. More and more women, let's give it a couple of minutes, 1 minute. More and more women are getting into politics. Is that good or bad?
I think
still
it's
gonna be
great. I think it's
because
great.
of this Me Too movement.
No, not because of the Me Too.
Because of Trump?
Forget Trump, please. Let's move away.
I know. I said I wasn't gonna
The reason why I believe that it's great is because we need representation. The things that are important to us as women that are defined and determined by legislator, we have to have ourselves. Just this week, I saw in the news that there was a panel of men that determined how many sanitary napkins were given
12
to
napkins a month.
Like, come on, y'all.
I know, I heard
Come
about
on,
that.
y'all.
Hey, but we have to close
I'm
the
glad I
show
didn't
up.
see that.
That's crazy.
We have to close the show.
That's
I know,
crazy.
2:56,
So
but
when you have people talking about, just on a note, talking about reproductive rights, I don't want some man doing that. What does he know about my body and what it means to be a woman?
Exactly.
We have to have women in politics, just so the things that are important to us, so we have a voice, so we have a seat at the table.
Hey, you know, I have to end the show. Thank you all for coming and calling the show and all that stuff. But I do want to say something. I went to see Oprah over the weekend.
Oh, yes, I saw that. I saw that.
And I was in the second balcony, you know, so it wasn't a nosebleed or anything, but the tickets were $204. I got a free ticket. Sorry, ZAKKEE, you couldn't go. But, you know, she came out and said, everything's going to be all fine. It's all fine. I said, yeah, for you it is. But when Trevor Noah came out, she showed a clip saying that Trevor said, I never thought I would be hosting the Daily Show and also have an indoor toilet. And she identified with that, you know, because he's from South Africa. And they had
story is
outside,
something else.
you know, his story, he has a book coming out. So I thought about that. You know, I thought about how people are at their lowest and they don't see the light. And when she came out there and said everything's going to be all right, you have to have some type of hope. You have to have something going on. You have to have that light inside you. So I walked away with that. First I was sarcastic and all that. But I'm saying to tell you all that, you know, although it may look bad, although we may have somebody in office that we don't agree with, there is hope. And don't fall for it. Just keep moving and keep going. Hey, I'd like to thank the crew, ZAKKEE, David, and Glenna, the new people. Also, my guest, this is Dietra Kelsey, wishing you peace, love, and life. Ha. Sistah Talk.